No, what? You are not free to leave. He's running, David Ford, he's running. Stop running. Stop.
Why?
Stop fighting. You're gonna get tased.
Oh shit.
Stop.
Oh, you trying to
stop. Stop.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh. Yeah.
He got in a vehicle, he's driving away. Charles, Adam, Charles.
Yo. Oh. 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 What's going on, man? It's your boy Grubz. You already know what it is, nigga. We back with another motherfucking video, man. You saw the title of the video, you know what it is with me, man. Stop fucking around with the police. You fuck around, you find out. The cops might find out because they do dickhead corrupt shit too. But we gonna see what found out today. You gonna see, you know what I mean? You fuck with the content, you know what to do. You hit that like and subscribe button and you check out more content on the channel because we always keep it coming over here. Always. Stop fucking playing, bro. For real. Stop fucking playing.
Don't, no, what? You are not free to leave. He's running, David Ford, he's running. Stop running. Stop.
Why?
Stop fighting. You're gonna get tased.
Oh shit. Yo. Man, and you slow as fuck, my G. You slow as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This is not gonna be a successful getaway, okay? And I advise you, if you're gonna be out here running from the cops, please try to stay in shape and make sure you are fast on your feet.
He's running through traffic. Dairy Queen parking lot, running back towards Fiber.
Wow.
Stop!
Oh, you trying to
stop! Stop!
Oh!
Stop!
Oh. Yeah!
He got in a vehicle, he's driving away. Charles, Adam, Charles.
Cop, you a damn rookie. How you let him pull off? How you let that slow ass man run away like that and then you let him pull off? Oh man, I hope they make fun of you back at the station, bro, because that shit was the bed.
He went towards Tibbetts. Yeah, I don't know which way it went once it hit Tibbetts. There's a Washington plate.
Wallet and then the coat.
Where's all the where's the check and all that? Can I see it?
Before the officer arrived at this bank, the suspect was attempting to cash in a fraudulent check. While the suspect is involved in a much larger organized financial crime operation than police currently realize, the officer now questions the bank manager to find out more about the situation.
Dang it. Okay, why do we think this is?
I called him over.
Okay.
He said that his house has been broken into and the police reported his house was broken into 2 p.m. Sunday morning.
Okay, that's when their house got broken into?
Yeah,
okay.
Or 2 a.m. sorry.
Alright, thank you.
Sorry about all that.
Oh, that's all good. I'm just irritated he got away. He got in that car and started it and I didn't want to hold on to him.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get hurt. And of course I had to give my taser to our DT guy. So I didn't have it or else I'd have hit him with that. Dang it. This is his?
Yeah, that's his.
Okay, thank you.
The bank manager informs the officer that she spoke to the real owner of the check, and they revealed that their house was broken into just a day prior to the incident. And their
See, okay, so you basically trying to cash a stolen check. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing about these white collar crimes, y'all. Like, I can't believe some people can't be that dumb, okay? When you doing scamming with checks, you know what I mean? Especially with the banks and all these, you know what I mean? These different banks and like sometimes even credit card companies. You know what I mean? You leave a big digital trace when you scam, okay? A lot of times you leave a big digital trace, especially when you scamming with the banks. You know what I mean? If you decide to go up to the bank, usually what they do is when they know that you're scamming, they'll act like they're cooperating with everything. And while they act like they cooperating with everything, the whole time they didn't call the fucking cops, and the cops is on their way there. And they about to lock your ass up.
Vehicle was stolen as well. This leads police to believe the suspect who fled from the scene is also the one who broke into that house in order to steal the check and the vehicle, while there are still even more pieces to the puzzle yet to be uncovered. 2 days later, an officer with the Track and Field Police Department notices the same vehicle the suspect fled in parked across the street.
Common sense would tell you, like, I thought if your name's not on the check and that person whose name is on the check didn't write it out to you, that's an easy way to get caught. Come on now.
Hey,
Yoni.
Stop! Police department, stop right there! You're gonna get tased!
Better tase me.
Hey, you're gonna get tased! Stop!
You got away last time, you better tase me.
Dispatch 818. We're gonna be on Marine and 5th, crossing the street, headed eastbound. Stop! Stop!
Running out of breath and shit. I understand why the cop would be slower and get tired, though. You know what I mean? Cops are carrying a lot of shit on them. They got the gun, the taser, you know what I mean? The body armor. Like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? So it's more weight with them running with what they got on.
Hey dude, just stop!
Hey dude, just
Stop right there!
Oh, y'all jogging and shit.
Hey!
Dang it.
Stop! Dispatch 18, I got him from the Warner parking lot. Do not move.
Okay.
Sit down. Do not move. What are you doing running, dude? Dispatch 18, we're in custody. Think we run like
That cop lucky he ain't running to a young motherfucker that's fast on his feet. You wouldn't have catch that motherfucker, bro. He would have got away on your ass.
that, bro? Come on.
And stayed away.
Pick it up for me.
Some dude look like he's older.
Wanna grab his phone? You're okay, bro. Give me a workout, right? Anything on you? Okay. Anything in your pockets, bro? Some change. Spread your feet for me. Thanks, brother.
Do you have any injuries we need to know about?
Yeah,
You think so or no?
I definitely do.
Which one was it from?
I had sprained it.
Yeah, you're good. Alright.
Okay, let's go sit back in here.
He's got some change in his pockets.
Probably need some shoes out of dust.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got gear on, brother. Come on now. Let's get a little run now.
That feet in?
Yeah. Come and talk to me.
Just name, date of birth. I'm just gonna pop his door real quick. It'll be easier.
Take some cuffs.
What's up, buddy?
Tough for killing. I think about 2 fingers worth not taking one.
Okay. When we get out, they'll probably have me take them off anyway.
That's what you get for running, you know?
You're all good.
Cinch them down.
Yeah, you're all good. What's your middle initial, Shane?
Oh, I'm an idiot and I'm a little delirious from the run. I just don't want to say anything.
Okay, no problem. I'll just grab it from there.
Okay, yeah.
And you said your foot hurt? Your foot hurts, correct?
Yeah, this foot does. I don't know what I did to it. The set of boots I just got.
Okay, is it your right or left foot? So I can let them know. Left foot? Okay.
The suspect is now checked out at the hospital, medically cleared and promptly taken to jail. As police still don't have all the details of the fraud scheme the suspect is involved in, a day later, an officer questions him about the missing information.
So real quick, body cam, state of Washington, we're required.
That's the worst fucking feeling ever. I told y'all, man, waking up in the hospital, bro, knowing that you about to go to jail. Worst feeling ever. Never been through it. I hope I never go through it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you just got into a shootout with the cops and they just shot your ass the fuck up. And you thought you died. Hey, man, you wake up in the hospital. You wake up in the hospital. Then they tell you they about to transport you to jail. And you charged with attempted murder. Oh, God. See, in times like that, I know those dudes wish they would have died in the shootout.
Recording time we talk with people. So that's running. You understand that side of it, right? Mm-hmm. So again, I'm Detective Storm Longview PD. I'm here to talk to you about something that happened in Longview here over the past week. I wonder if you want to talk to me a little bit about what's going on.
I haven't spoken to the lawyer yet, and I just am not all there. I'd much prefer to have a lawyer present.
Okay.
At least Shane got some sense to do that. See, he's not making any statements. That's smart. Yeah, man. Get a lawyer. You know what I mean? Anytime you ever get locked up, it don't matter. You did it, didn't do it, don't talk to the cops. Get a lawyer. Their job is to get a conviction, build a case, and send you to prison as long as possible.
So kind of what's happened, just so you know, and we will talk about it. Incident happened this week. Obviously, we wear body cameras. The officer says you ran from him on some stuff. He's requesting a warrant just because you're here. So what will probably happen is I won't come back here, right? It's a decent of a drive. So I'm assuming the judge, PA, is going to get a warrant for you, extradite you back to Longview, and then go from there. So I won't talk with you again. Just imagine when you get there, you'll get an attorney. Do you have any other warrants around here that you've got to handle while you're here?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So whenever you bail out of here, they'll ship you back to Cowles County, and then you'll see a judge, whatever the bail is, and then you can bail out there. But just so you know, kind of that's, I'm guessing what's going to happen.
Okay.
All right. Any questions about that?
No.
Okay. All right. Bye.
And I don't care what nobody say. If the cops try to tell you that, we can help you, we can work things out, we could look out for your situation. There ain't shit that they can do to help you, bro. Let me tell you something. There's nothing that they can do to help you. They can't change your sentence or anything like that. Who works with your sentence? That's the ADA and the judge, the assistant district attorney and the judge, okay? The assistant district attorney is the one that's prosecuting your ass. And she's the one that's telling the judge how much time she thinks you should get. You know what I'm saying? Okay? And that's when they decide to make a plea deal. Well, they talk to you about making a plea deal. Right? Where you just do this amount of time. Or you say, fuck it, don't take the plea. Go to trial and face the next consequences.
I figured, but I had to come up here and you try to talk to me. I am going to turn this off right now. But you did understand that this was recording, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And he look like he regretting all his decisions right now. Yeah, man. Yeah, you shouldn't have goddamn broke into that house and tried to scam at that bank.
Fortunately for police, the jail sergeant of the county jail happens to be directly involved in this case. To fill in the missing details of the situation, the jail sergeant's wife was at a concert days prior when the license plate off of her car was stolen and replaced with another different stolen license plate. The license plate was then found to be on the vehicle the suspect used to flee the bank when he was attempting to cash in the fraudulent check. Police are now able to put the full story together.
So somebody that works at the jail, you stole their wife's shit and put it on your car. Goddamn. So you know what? Now that they put that together, you know what they gonna do.
Together, the suspect
Oh man, you better hope them jail staff don't find out. They gonna make your life hell in jail, man. They gonna fuck with you.
broke into a house to steal a check and then stole the homeowner's vehicle as well. He then swapped the license plate of the stolen vehicle with the license plate off the jail sergeant's wife's car. He then drove this vehicle to the bank the day after to attempt to cash the fraudulent check in for $3,000. However, bank staff knew the check was fraudulent when the suspect signed a name that belonged to an incarcerated person.
Right, come on, bruh. Signed a name that belonged. Bank staff knew it was fraudulent when suspect signed the name of an incarcerated person. So the motherfucker.
Bank staff then called police, which is what led to the first incident shown in the body cam footage. The suspect, identified as Shane, was charged with felony forgery or counterfeiting, identity theft, 2 counts of felony possession of stolen property, felony fleeing, eluding a police vehicle, obstructing a public servant, and resisting arrest. He was adjudicated guilty and sentenced to 22 months in prison and 12 months of probation. He will be released back into the public in April of 2027 and, as of the time of publication, is lodged at the Cedar Creek Correction Center in Washington.
So he basically got almost 2 years in prison. 2 years in prison for this shit and 12 months of probation. And this is why you don't scam, okay? This is why you don't try to scam the bank. This is why you don't try to do none of those white-collar crimes and none of that other crazy shit, because you know why? You can go to jail. Simple as that. You know what I mean? And then you fuck around, never be able to open a bank account with that bank. You never do business at that bank again. Get banned from there and shit like that. So you know what comes with the works. You know. And if you don't know, you should know. Okay? But that's the video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand what kind of shit like this happens. I mean, y'all gotta understand that this shit happens. You know what I'm saying? And Shane isn't the one you need to worry about, because Shane was a dumb motherfucker, alright? We need to worry about the motherfuckers that know how to use the shit digitally. The hackers. You know what I'm saying? The people that know how to get access to your money without the paper checks and shit like that. Those are real scammers that you need to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. Other than that, y'all stay up, y'all stay cool, y'all stay down, y'all stay out the way. It's your boy Grubz, and we out this motherfucker, man.